Weather coverage you can count on with Chief Meteorologist Kate McKenna and the Way 31 Storm Tracker Early Warning Radar Network.
We still have that flash flood watch in effect, and although there is no flash flood warning right now, we do have water over the road here. This is just east of Killen. This is along Highway 72 at County Road 71. This was posted on Facebook from Killen Fire Rescue. And I think that you're looking towards the westbound lanes here. You're looking east, but those are the westbound lanes. Looks like traffic is stopped there. So one of those evenings where you're going to want to really pay attention to what's happening around you, because you could be encountering roadways like this one. Fortunately, traffic is stopped and folks are not driving through that. But we got to keep in mind that even as we go through tonight, once we get past sunset, especially, those flooded roadways are really difficult to spot. This is what it looks like on the Way 31 Storm Tracker Early Warning Radar Network. Next round of rain getting ready to head into North Alabama is in Cullman County right now, but we're already dealing with locally heavy rain, especially west of I-65. I do want to focus in on the Killen area. The thunderstorms have tracked up into Tennessee, and we've got another round of rain heading our way. Before it gets here, though, let me remind you of how much rain has already fallen. In some spots, over 2 inches of rain, specifically just east of Killen along 72 is where we're seeing those problems. And here's the wider view, the loop playing of that heavy rain moving back into Lauderdale and Colbert counties. I put a track on that next band that's getting ready to head towards the northwest here. It's going to be in Killen at 5:21. Your current time right now is 5:19, approaching 5:20. So it is knocking on your door here pretty soon. It's going to be around the Lauderdale Beach area, 5:29, and then continuing that journey up closer to the Tennessee state line. Here's your reminder. All of us under that flash flood watch. It lasts all the way until 1 o'clock Thursday morning. So through tonight, off and on rain. We do see it let up a little bit once we get a little bit past midnight, especially. Temperatures only dropping into the mid 60s. We'll hold on to that wind out of the east southeast at times up to 10 miles per hour. And tomorrow, rain and storms still in our forecast, especially during the second half of the day. A little bit of daytime heating helps to get those going. 76 degrees at 3 o'clock. So it's not exactly very warm tomorrow, but just enough daylight, enough energy is going to help fire up these thunderstorms yet again. Here's future radar through the rest of this evening. There's 8 o'clock now all the way through 9:30. Notice another round of rain heading right along I-65, and then a little bit of a break, at least for most of North Alabama, by early tomorrow. This is now 6:30 Wednesday morning. Notice showers and thunderstorms start to develop here over our eastern counties. They continue to stream in from the south through tomorrow evening. There's 7 o'clock. There's 9:30. Now all the way until Thursday morning, another break. And this one looks like the one of kind of the beginning of the end, in the sense that we still have showers in our forecast, especially Thursday morning, but we do see improvements as we get closer to the end of our work week. But let me remind you as well that we have that chance for a stronger storm for tomorrow. The main threat with any of our storms tomorrow is going to be that risk for damaging wind. We're talking 50 to 60 mile per hour wind gusts, so kind of right on the threshold of what we consider a severe thunderstorm, but also that risk for a tornado. We can't totally rule out a brief tornado with the kind of spin, so to speak, that we've got in the atmosphere, and that does include most of North Alabama. So that's another threat that we're going to be monitoring, in addition to the big one that we're watching, and that's the risk for flooding. Farther towards the east here, 2 to 4 inches of rain. Localized amounts there are going to be higher all across North Alabama, so that's a possibility that you get over 2 inches of rain elsewhere, but the highest amounts we're looking at are closer to the Alabama-Georgia line, but most of us are looking at about 1 to 2 inches of rain. Remember, with locally higher amounts as a possibility. We finally get the beginning of some nicer weather here by the weekend. 81 degrees on Saturday, 82 on Sunday. Meantime, 70% chance for rain overall tomorrow, with that threat for flooding, that risk for stronger storms there as well. Rain chances gradually get lower as we get towards the end of the work week. Looking pretty good for Friday Night Football. You can always listen for your forecast to 94.1 WHRP.